Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. He's got away, goes for goal! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Chelsea are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Douglas Costa hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Pulisic. Abraham, and he's cut it out.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And he's on, shot at goal! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and things... Chance! Really well taken goal. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Abraham! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pavard can get it clear. Sane plays a clever pass. Ball through needs to be good here. Lewandowski goes for goal! Back of the net! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Tries a shot! It's come back out! And it's Conte. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hernandez is fouled. And here's Sané. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Has a pop! In for the pieces! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Kimmich was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be
Hits one! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Abraham! And the follow-up! Oh, chicken wing style! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Deftly done. Azpilicueta needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's there to hoof it away. Conte. That's a brilliant interception. Muller plays it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pulisic. Forward it goes. And we've reached half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
The game has already resumed here.
Chelsea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Douglas Costa, he's picked him out. He's gone for it! And it's Muller. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ziyech going through. Real chance! He scored! They've done it again! It is incredible! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with...
And the shot! Ball's loose, and he's after it. chance! Schuller tries a pass forward. Muller. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Thiago Silva gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got options out wide. There's always going to be the keepers. Muller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Sané. Looks to clip it forward. Nice little flick. Rudiger is very much switched on to make that. Pulisic goes long. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets on the end of it. Ziyech with a shot! That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Boateng is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And you would probably say it, Jorginho! Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top draw, and the comeback is complete. And he's produced a beauty. Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And here's Lewandowski.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of...
That's a foul, free kick's been given. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Gnabry. Lewandowski tries to stroke it through. Abraham. Now the counter. Kimmich drives it forward. Conte. Now it's Kante. This could spell danger. Has a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And he just whacks it away.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's left his man. Gnabry.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Bayern Munich have a free kick. Tries a header! Who will be livid with himself? Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Chelsea probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kovacic. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Oh, good interception. Kovacic. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen, and won. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Chelsea showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.